Child abuse is nothing new, and for centuries fairy tales and other stories have been used to help to protect children by explaining things that are difficult for even some adults to comprehend. The moral of many of these stories is that people have a tendency to ignore abuse that should be obvious and only take notice when it is too late. As a mandated reporter, you can't wait to be sure. You need to contact Child Protective Services at the first inclination that abuse might be occurring. People often don't think of neglect as being abuse, but it is, and it's so easy for us to ignore. Neglect can be defined as constituting prolonged or repeated lack of supervision, such as leaving a child alone at home or allowing them to wander the streets at night. Failure to provide proper nutrition, clothing, or shelter. Not providing necessary medical care. And failure to provide adequate education as required by law. Neglected children are often from families who cannot adequately provide for themselves. In these situations, the neglect might not be intentional. The parents may not know where to turn for services, or they may be too proud to ask for help. By reporting neglect, you can help a family that is struggling to provide for their children. It's important to realize that not all cases of neglect are this obvious, and children in middle-class and wealthy families are sometimes neglected. Often children in these families have lots of toys, clothing, and other material things. Many children become latchkey kids years before they are ready to take care of themselves.